Almost entire Goa to be shut down till 31st March. No vehicles coming to Goa. No tourists, even teachers at home. No industry work, announces CM. Doctors issue advisory on corona. What to do, what not to do. How to take precautions. How to break the chain of spread of corona. Goa's hoteliers show Nice Goinkar Pond. Free stay for stranded foreign tourists. Drinks and food at cost price. Tourists in tears over Goa's generosity. Spread rumors on corona and face FIR. Vishwajit warns those spreading rumors on social media. Collector also appeals media to be responsible. Hello and welcome. I am Brian Sequeira. Now the news in detail. All passenger traffic barring essential commodities are banned from entering the state. No tourist vehicles, no labour and staff from other states to come into Goa. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant on Saturday appealed to Goans to follow the Janta curfew announced by the Prime Minister for Sunday and announced the directions to be followed by the state in the wake of the increasing number of coronavirus cases in the country. The Chief Minister on Saturday held a meeting along with HODs of various departments and then with the heads of all political parties. The Chief Minister also appealed to all businesses not to function, employers not to cut salaries, old and young to remain self-quarantined till end of the month. He also requested all not to visit any places, including temples and churches, as well as not to take part in any religious functions.
आज सांजे 12 वरांतल्यान आमी ऑल टायप ऑफ पॅसेंजर व्हेकल्स ज्यो आमच्या शेजारी राज्यांतल्यान महाराष्ट्र किंवा कर्नाटकांतल्यान येता त्यो आयज रातच्या सगळ्यो पॅसेंजर व्हेकल्स आमी स्टॉप केल्या. म्हणजे ऑल टुरिस्ट व्हेकल्स ऑल्सो वी हॅड स्टॉप्ड एक्सेप्ट गोवन व्हेकल आसत, गोवा पासिंग आसत आनी गोंयकार कोण भायर गेल्लो आसत जाल्यार तो येता आसत जाल्यार ताका एंट्री दिली वयतली. गुड्स ज्यो काही भाजी आसतली, दूध आसतले किंवा रॉ मटेरियल्स जर बाकी कितें घेवन येता आसत, गुड्स आसत जाल्यार फाल्यांच्यान म्हणजे आज आमच्या कडेन थर्मल गन फाल्यांच्यान अवेलेबल जातली जाल्यार तांकां फाल्यांच्यान थर्मल स्कॅनर गन हे चेक करूनच बाउंड्री वयल्यान तांकां भितर सोडले वयतले. ते स्पोर्टिंग इव्हेंट कॉम्पिटिशन्स गोंयान वेगवेगळे कडेन प्रायवेट जर कोणी ऑर्गनायज करता आसत जाल्यार तेंच्यांनी ते करचे न्ही ही आमची सिन्सियरली रिक्वेस्ट आसा. आमी परमीट करचे ना. इवन दो प्रायवेट हॉटेल्स आनी ज्या जाग्यार जर खंयसरी करता आसत जाल्यार सुद्दां तेंच्यांनी टील 31st of March 2020 पर्यंत ते पोस्टपोन करचे. फुडली इन्स्ट्रक्शन्स जी आसा ही 31 मार्चा उपरांत तांकां वयतली. आमी ऑपरेशन ऑफ रेंट अ कॅब, कार, बायक ज्यो रेंट अ बायक आनी रेंट अ कार आसात ह्यो फाल्यां 31 मार्च आयज 12 वरांच्यान आमी तेंचे लायसन्स सस्पेंड केलां. सगळ्या गोंयच्या जनतेक आव्हान करतलो, विशेष करून भुरगे आनी जाणट्यांक तर आसाच आसा, तुमी 23 मार्चा उपरांत सुद्दां गरज नासतना घरांतल्यान भायर सरूं नाकाच. जेका सामकीच गरज आसा तांच्यांनीच घरांतल्यान भायर सरचें, अदरवायज घरांतल्यान आपल्या भायर सरचें न्ही, आपल्याच घरांत रावचें अशें म्हजी रिक्वेस्ट आसा. सगळ्यांनी भेलपुरीवाले आसतले, स्ट्रीट फुडर्स जे ते सगळ्या म्हणजे म्युनिसिपालिटी एरियान, कारण एक तर टुरिस्टूच आसचो ना म्हणटा उपरांत ताका कस्टमरूय कमी आसतले, त्या खातीर तेंच्यांनी बंद दवरप हें योग्य आसा अशें म्हाका दिसता. ते लेबर्स जे आसा हे भायल्या स्टेटींतल्यान हांगासर मागोवचे न्ही. सांगून जो कोणा कडल्यान केन्ना इन्फेक्शन राज्यान येत त्या खातीर क्लोज AC हितूंतल्यान काम करता तांच्यांनी तर हें बंद करप अत्यंत गरजेचें आसा.
The Chief Minister appealed to Goans to follow the advisories and take proper precautions. He also stressed on social distancing and appealed to all to phone 104 if they found anybody roaming around with quarantine stamp on their hands.
कारण थर्ड फेजीन आमी पावल्ले आसा. एखादो कोणूय खंयसरी येवपाक शकता. त्या खातीर म्हणजे नाटकां आसतली किंवा कसलोय उत्सव आसतलो, आमचे देव गांवांनी भोंवतात शिमग्याच्या निमित्तान, म्हणजे हे सुद्दां म्हाका दिसता बंद करप अत्यंत गरजेचें आसा. फुडले 31 तारखे पर्यंत तरी कोणीच खंयसर सार्वजनीक जाग्यार देवळान मास किंवा चर्च येवन प्रार्थना करच्यो न्ही अशें म्हाका दिसता.
The Chief Minister appealed to all to follow the curfew call given by the Prime Minister on 22nd March. He also said that hotels and restaurants will be closed and the Education Department has issued a circular asking teachers to work from home.
लागून हांव समेस्त गोंयकार भावा भयणींक सगळ्यांक उलो मारता आमच्या आरोग्याच्या दृश्टीन आनी कोरोना व्हायरस कोविड-19 हाजी खंय तरी चेन ब्रेक करपा खातीर ज्या दृश्टीन आमी म्हणटा सेकंड फेजींतल्यान थर्ड फेजींत वयता आसतना जर 12 वरांचो एखादो 14 वरांचो ब्रेक जालो जाल्यार निश्चितच हाजी लागवड जी जावपाची आसा ती जावची ना. देशभरांतल्या सगळ्या जनतेक म्हटलां की आमी सगळ्यांनी हो जनता कर्फ्यून सहभाग दिवचो, सगळ्यांनी सहकार्य करचें, कोणीच आपल्या घरांतल्यान भायर सरचें न्ही अशें म्हटलां. विदावट जे फक्त एसेन्शियल सर्विसीस जे मेडिकल सर्विसीस आसात गोवा मेडिकल कॉलेज किंवा हॉस्पिटल्स किंवा प्रायवेट हॉस्पिटल्स ह्या जाग्यार जे काम करता त्याच लोकांनी किंवा एखादी मेडिकल शॉप चलयता तेणीच, अदरवायज 7 उपरांत शक्यतो म्हाका दिसता आमी एसेन्शियल सर्विसीस म्हणून दूध किंवा पेपर सुद्दां 7 उपरांत हाडूंक वयचें न्ही. आमी प्रायवेट कंपनीज तांकांय अपील केला, इंडस्ट्रीज इवन दो बाकीच्या सगळ्या सॅक्टरांतल्या लोकांक अपील केला की कोणीच फाल्यांच्या दिसा कसलेंच काम दवरचें न्ही. इवन दो सगळ्यांनी पॉलिटिकल लिडर्स सगळ्यांनी स्वता ठरयलां की स्वता आपूण घरान रावन फॉलो करतलो. ताच्या खातीर हांव परत एकदां म्हणजे सामकीच एमर्जन्सी आसा ताणेंच घरा भायर सरचें. इवन दो फाल्यां मिडिया हावजीस हांच्यांनीय बी फाल्यां दीसभर कोणीच भायर सरचें न्ही किंवा खरेंच जनता कर्फ्यून सहभागी जाला काय ना हें पळोवपा खातीर तुमी सुद्दां रस्त्यार येवचें न्ही. आतां हॉटेल एंड रेस्टॉरंट हांच्यांनी 31 मार्च पर्यंत बंद दवरपाची डिसिजन घेतली.
Our video journalist Sham Chari from Porvorim. This is most important for all of us. The Goa branch of Indian Medical Association has come out with a detailed advisory on the threat of deadly coronavirus. What to do, what not to do, how to take precautions and how to break the chain of the spread of coronavirus. Watch it. Dr. S. Samuel Aravatigi, President of Goa branch of Indian Medical Association, has issued this advisory. How to fight corona? Doctor's advisory, IMA Goa. Washing hands is primary precaution. It's most effective to minimize exposure. Hand wash with soap for 40 to 60 seconds. If no soap, use 70% alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Apply sanitizer for 20 to 40 seconds. Other precautions to take. Cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze with a tissue paper, then discard the tissue. Or use handkerchiefs but disinfect them before reuse. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects. Also surfaces like floors, doorknobs, handles, etc. Do's for all the people. Must see doctor if you have severe symptoms like fever, cough, breathing difficulty. Call doctor if you are exposed to COVID-19 patient and have symptoms. Call 108 or dedicated ambulance if you have symptoms of COVID-19. Stay home as much as possible if you are well or have minimal symptoms. Reduce your risk of infection at OPD or hospitals from others. Wear 3-layer face mask only if you have symptoms or close contact with patients. Don't for all the people. Don't touch your eyes, nose and mouth with unwashed hands. Don't attend social gatherings. Distance yourself from crowds and group events. Stay 6 feet away. Don't be in close contact within 6 feet with people who are sick. Don't wear face masks at this time. Don't rush to doctor for minor symptoms. Goa 365 Bureau, Panji. Many foreign tourists are stranded in Goa due to the threat of coronavirus. No flights home, rapidly running out of money, and no certainty when it will all end. But Goa's hoteliers have come forward to help them with a free stay and drinks and food at cost price. This generosity almost reduced these English tourists to tears. A welcome relief indeed.
We're going to be possibly stuck in the country that's not ours. We don't know people, and these have made us part of the family. It's the first time we've stayed here, and they've just been absolutely amazing. Me personally, I'm really scared, and I just really want to go home. It's not possible. So so we've got to wait it out. These guys are making it bearable for us.
Goans are known for their large-heartedness, and now, even in the midst of tourism meltdown, this comes out. Watch.
आमी आता हे व्हायरसा लागून जितलो लोक आटकून उरतलो, ज्यो फ्लायट्यो बंद जाल्या, कांय फ्लायट्यो काल मेरेन गेल्या, आयज राशन चार्टर निमणो वयता आयज, आनीक निमणे येयल्ले ते इंग्लीश ट्युरिस्ट आनीक एअर नेशना उरपा शकता. आनी अशें म्हण तेंचेर भंय पडोन दीस आनी रात तेच खबरो विचारतात ते आतां जातले कितें ते. 31 मार्च देखून एअरलायनीन तांकां सांगलां आपण 1 एप्रिलार सांगतलो तांकां नेक्स्ट प्लॅन कितें आसता, पूण हें फुडें वचोन घोडे ते व्हरपा शकता आनी उरिल्ली जाल्यार तेमकां देस्पेदाक हिंगा गोंयांत रावपाक कठीण जावपा बी शकता. 1 हप्तो 2 हप्तो अशें ते व्हरपाकूय बी शकता. अशा वेळार आमी स्मॉल एंड मिडियम हॉटेलियर्स म्हणजे ल्हान वर्गांतले जे हॉटेलियर आहा, मध्यम वर्गांतले जे हॉटेलियर आहा, तेमी डिसिजन घेयला की हे गेस्ट आमगेर तरी आटकून उरले वो कोणागेर आटकून उरले जे FRO फॉरेन ऑफिसा कडेन गोंयच्या फॉरेन ऑफिसा कडेन रेजिस्टर जावन हॉटेलांनी रावताले तांकां आमी फुकट रावपाक दितले. दुसरे ते उरोन तांकां जेवणाचो जो आनी पिवपाचो जो दिसपेस जातलो तो फक्त एट कॉस्ट, म्हणजे जे ड्रिंक वा जें उदक घेवपाक कॉस्ट प्रायस पडटा तेजेर, म्हणजे गोंया येयल्ल्या लोकांक बरे भाशेन तांकां कसलेंय टेन्शन दिनासतना कसले दिना चिंतता तेमी रावचे गोंया, अशें आमचो हो उद्देश.
An incredible thing to do, bearing in mind the awful season that the small hotels, even more than the large hotels, have suffered this season due to Thompson's going down. So it's been very, very tough for them. So to offer this is so great and so wonderful. It shows such a wonderful human spirit as well.
And obviously what's going on in the world at the moment, it is worrying. But as you say, but what we was just told is fantastic news. Really appreciate it.
We only budget for a couple of weeks each year, and obviously we haven't got endless money. And then we don't know whether to budget now, save money for extra flights. Is the flights going to cost more, or what? It's trying to budget for the unknown, and this is really what the hoteliers are doing. It really puts your mind at rest a little bit, you know.
The Goa tourist season has been hit by a double blow. First by the closure of giant travel agent Thomas Cook, and now by the pandemic, the coronavirus.
सुरवातेक थॉमस कूक बंद पडून बरेशे धाकटे हॉटेलियरांक त्रास जाले, कित्याक ल्हानशे हॉटेलियर जे आहले ते थॉमस कुका कडेन 50% 70% बुकींग आसले. आनी आतां हे कोरोना व्हायरसाक लागून सिजनांतले टेल एंडाक जाला म्हूण लुकसाण मातशें कमी, पूण 45 डेज सिजनांतले कमी जाले. खास करून राशन मार्केटांत तरी 2 म्हयन्याचे बिझनेस कमी जाले. हे सगळे चित्र तरी घेतलें जाल्यार दर एक हॉटेलियर 30% तरी उणे आसतलो, 30% तरी धंद्यांत कमी धंदो केला आसतलो.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut from Carmona.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The corona effect has reached interstate travel finally. Taking a leaf from the neighboring states, the state government has banned interstate transportation such as buses, via trucks and tempos. But families entering the state in cars would be checked and then would be allowed into the state. But tourists entering via trucks or tempo travelers would be sent back. Also, the government has finally decided to crack down on religious functions, including weddings. Here are the details.
Health Minister Vishwajit Rane said above measures were taken after Chief Minister's video conference with the Prime Minister. Rane said Section 144 has been imposed in the state and gathering of more than 5 people won't be allowed. Also, the guidelines have been issued for social distancing in public buses, both KTC and private. On 28th March, the situation would be reviewed. The Rane also appealed Goans not to travel to different parts of the state. He also ensured that all the press conferences would be taken via video conferencing.
Earlier we were issuing advisories, but now directions have been issued. Yesterday also somebody brought to our notice there's some wedding happening in one of the 5-star hotels, so we sent a message to the collector to immediately shut it down. We are not going to allow any mass gatherings. We are not going to allow any gatherings of more than 5 people anywhere in the state of Goa. As we speak, last night orders have been issued for section 144 in the whole state of Goa. 144 is in force. No gatherings take place. This is in public interest. Social distancing in buses also, those guidelines are being issued to private bus operators. 144 being in place, there is no question of any kind of religious function or religious festivities. No temple function, no church functions, no nothing. Everywhere there cannot be anything more than 5 people is banned and stopped in the state of Goa with immediate effect. These buses will be stopped immediately, interstate buses. Apart from that, we are also tweaking the thing so that only cars that go and come, families that go and come between Belgaum and Goa, they will be checked at the borders, and we'll be using thermal guns there to check. So that arrangement secretary is in the process of doing. No tracks, travelers, all will be allowed into state of Goa. Tourist movement and all, anybody we feel is like a touristic passenger, we are giving authorities and the PSIs on duty there to send the vehicle back. We do not want these vehicles to come into Goa.
Rane appealed to the people not to visit OPDs, including the GMC, unless there is an emergency. He also warned that he would cancel licenses of private hospitals who refuse to admit coronavirus suspects.
Is that only if you need to go to the hospital, go, but don't go and crowd the OPDs for routine matters. Whatever you can do, I mean, you can postpone surgeries or many other things which are mandatory and important and to be immediately tackled. Yesterday we were told that one hospital refused to admit a suspect. I have just got from Dr. Rajendra Desai the name of the hospital, and I will be instructing Secretary Health today through the collector to issue a show cause notice. If this repeated by that hospital again, we will be forced to cancel the license of the hospital. We will not think twice before cancelling anybody's license. Nobody will be spared. Every hospital, we can requisition any number of beds. So I am just making you aware. Kenna prashna asta media so की बाबा आम्ही बेड क्वारंटाईन फेसिलिटीज कितें केल्ले आसा आमी जसो रिक्वायरमेंट येता तशे प्रायवेट हॉस्पिटलांतल्यान आमी तितके एरिया आनी तितके बेड्स आनी तितके वॉर्ड्स आमी रिक्विजिशन करपाचो अधिकार ह्या एक्ट अंडर आसा.
Our video journalist Amar Chavriya from Pune.
More than a panic, the quarantine center of Vasco became a political issue. After opposing and then supporting, Minister Milind Naik and his supporters have again said they don't want this center. While Congress leader Sankalp Amonkar raised questions over this doublespeak, Milind Naik came public with folded hands, requesting people not to make it a political issue. And Health Minister Vishwajit Rane has said only collector can take a decision.
On Wednesday, Urban Development Minister and local MLA Milind Naik, along with his supporters, had opposed the quarantine center at Mormugaon. They even garrowed Mormugaon Deputy Collector and got the proposal cancelled. Next day, Mormugaon BJP Mandal said the center can come up in future only if there is emergency, but only after convincing the people living around this building. Sankalp made an issue of it. Watch this ugly politics of Corona.
हे कॅन्सल जालें म्हणल्या बरोबर लोक सध्या शांत जाला. लोक बॅक टू पॅव्हिलियन लोक शांत जाल्लेल्या लोकांक आतां जर समजा फुडें फाटी जर गरज आयली आनी अशें दिसून येयलें की जशें मडगांव ESI सेंटर केलेलो आसा, जशें चिकालीम कॉटेज हॉस्पिटल केलेलें आसा, जशें SMRC केलेलें आसा, आनी हांव देवा कडेन अशें मागता की आमच्या ह्या गोंयच्या भुमीचेर तो रोग येवचोच न्हू, पण समजा येयलो आनी गव्हर्मेंटाक जर अशी काही पावलां घेवची पडली की ठिकठिकाणी जर अशें सेंटर करचें पडलें जाल्यार गव्हर्मेंटान किंवा डायरेक्टर ऑफ हेल्थ सर्विसान पयलीं लोकांक कॉन्फिडन्सान घेवप.
एक ग्रुपाक धाडून ताणें डेप्युटी कलेक्टरा कडेन ओपोज केलो आनी काल तेजोच एक ग्रूप प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेता की आमकां प्रॉब्लम ना, हो सेंटर थंय येयलो जाल्यार कांय प्रॉब्लम ना, बट लोकांक हेजे बद्दल जागृताय दिवपाची न्ही. आयज मिलिंद नायक दोन भाशेन खेळपाक लागला. स्वता एक ग्रुपाक धाडटा, ओपोज करता, परत दुसऱ्या ग्रुपाक धाडटा आनी आमी ताका सपोर्ट करता म्हणटा.
तेजो मंत्री म्हणून आनी मुरगांव मतदारसंघाचो आमदार म्हणून सगळ्या गोंयच्या लोकांक आनी सगळ्यांक असो नमस्कार करून कोपरा पासून नमस्कार करून आनी मुरगांव मतदाराच्या आमच्या सगळ्या लोकांक सांगता की हेतून पॉलिटिकल करूं नाका. आसता कितें रॉंग मॅसेजीस वयता किंवा आमच्या भितून एखाद्रे कोण उलयतना जर चुकलो जाल्यार ताका माफी करा, म्हाकाय माफी करा आणि माझे कडेन चुकलं जाल्यार म्हाका येवन सांगा पयलीं साहेब हें तूं उलयलें रॉंग जालें. आज त्याच्यानंतर तेचे पॉलिटिकल करचें म्हणून कोणी जर बेश्टो हें घेतलो की आमकां कांय खबर ना, मिलींद नायकान कांय करूंक ना जाल्यार तेणी म्हाज्या वांगडा रावलो ताका कळपाचें हांव केलें कितें तें. तेणी काडलो त्या बरोबर आमचे कार्यकर्ते चाळवले. साहेबान इतलें केल्या उपरांत आमच्या खातीर एक कोण तरी स्टेटमेंट घेता म्हणून आमचो अध्यक्षान एक म्हाका सांगून प्रेस घेतली. त्या प्रेसान त्यांनी सांगताना एक लायन कितें तरी चुकोवन तेचे कडेन घाला. त्याच्या मतीन त्याच्या वतीन हांव सगळ्यांची जाहीरपणे माफी मागता.
There are some people who are trying to tell us where we should have the corona quarantine. It is nobody's jurisdiction. The collector will decide. Ultimately, we are taking care of Goan people, and nobody can tell us where we should have a quarantine facility, where we do not have a quarantine facility. Nobody should be interfering in these things. This is a decision the Secretary Health along with the collectors will take.
Our reporter Hiru Mahalim from Vasco.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Health Minister Vishwajit Rane has warned legal action against those who spread rumors on coronavirus, while South Goa collector has appealed media to report coronavirus issue with a responsibility.
Health Minister Vishwajit Rane said that FIR will be filed and legal action will be taken against the women who give false information on coronavirus patient.
And as far as Dean is concerned, I have already told Dean, whoever that lady from Taligaon was, he has to file a FIR on that lady and take criminal action on that lady for playing a hoax. Second thing, which is yesterday some people from the media asked me, and today I had a discussion with Secretary Health. Anybody forwarding fake messages can be prosecuted under the law, under this act, and we will do it. If we find anybody's number being forwarded or anybody forwards something which is not authentic and doesn't have a source, we will immediately file complaints on that mobile number and take strict action. Anybody providing false information is not going to be allowed. Anybody reporting any false information is not acceptable. And as a result, what I would appeal to the media is आमचे group जो हा मीडियाचो ग्रुप तुम्ही सगळे हा तुमकां जर म्हाका स्पेसिफिकली कितें प्रश्न विचारना म्हाका विचारपाक काय हरकत ना.
South Goa collector Ajit Roy has appealed to the media to be careful that no wrong information gets spread on corona.
Some disturbing news items doing rounds. Earlier it was in social media, then it came in print media also, which is very disturbing. Please understand these are extraordinary circumstances. All of us are fighting a crisis. Society as a whole has to fight and everybody has a role to perform. Administration and government is doing their role. I request citizens to perform their role, and media persons, media houses have very, very important role, because through your channel only, through your forum only, we speak to people. So let me say it once again that please behave responsibly. This appeal is for all the citizens of Goa and all those who are coming to Goa. If at all you get to know something, I request you to confirm it from authentic sources. For you, authentic source is district administration, and by district administration I mean district magistrate. And then, since we are talking about this health crisis right now, you can also approach health officials of state government. I have issued an order under section 144 of CRPC prohibiting rumors of any kind. Anybody indulging in this kind of mischievous activity, we are going to take very strong action, legal action against such people.
Our reporter Sandeep Toekar from Margaon and video journalist Amar Chavriya from Panji.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv, follow us on Facebook Goa365 TV, and subscribe our YouTube channel Goa365 TV, or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa365.